Hi Heather, this is Daime from Northside Mitsubishi. Here in front of us today we have the 2018 RVR SE Anniversary Edition. So powering this SUV is a 2.4 liter Mavec engine, giving it a great balance between both fuel economy and performance. As I walk around, there's a variety of trim that's been recolored black to add a contrast style and help give this vehicle a better look on the road. Starting off with some plastics around the front, blacked out mirrors, blacked out roof rails, some added features, as well as blacked out wheels. Just starting off though, you can get a look of these LED daytime runners by the fog lights. They not only look great, but add visibility to other drivers on the road. And when you're talking about looks, you can't ignore the two-tone 18-inch blacked out wheels. Really helps set a presence on the road. Alright, but that's enough of the outside. Let's hop on in. One of the features that's actually been added for the Anniversary Edition is full aluminum pedals, as well as aluminum paddle shifters and a giant moonroof with ambient lighting. We are inside at the moment, but you can get a little bit of a look of that styling. Now getting into these nicely bolstered and contrast stitched seats. They look great, but they also keep you very safe with a 7 airbag system built in. Front collision, side impact built into the seat, side head built into the curtain, as well as the driver even has a knee airbag built underneath the steering wheel. Now, speaking of the steering wheel, another part about the Anniversary Edition is some added red stitching. The steering wheel already has some nice leather wrapping with a piano black finish across the bottom, looking very, very elegant. But you can see there's some red stitching throughout the entirety of the inside, also on the gear shift knob, side pleather, and handbrake, really continuing on to remind you this is a much more special RVR. As well as the steering wheel is very functional with Bluetooth controls along the left, as well as volume and media, and then your cruise control along the right. As I was mentioning earlier, these aluminum paddle shifters allow you to have a little bit more fun and control on the road by allowing you to change the gear. Now, as I turn it on, you can get a look of a nice high-definition center screen that gives you all your necessary info and alerts. As well as you have a 7-inch touchscreen display for your entertainment and info. So, starting off, you can access basic media as well as Sirius XM comes free for the first 3 months. And when I put my foot on the brake and put the vehicle into reverse, shows me a nice high-color rear view camera. Continuing on down, you actually have automatic climate controls with auto temperature keep, just setting it to auto. As well as below that, you have heated seats for both driver and passenger with 2 different levels, so that way you can get as comfortable as you need during the winter times. Next to it, you have 2 USB jacks because this the display actually has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay built in, which means you plug in your phone and it will immediately display all your messages, calls, music, and GPS directly off your phone. An amazing feature that makes driving so much more fun. Alright, that's enough of the front. Let's hop along to the back. Now, obviously, this being an SUV, space is important, and you can see there's lots for any friends or family you bring around, as well as a cup holder with armrest so they can keep their stuff nice for long drives. And you can see the red stitching also continues, so it adds a nice, elegant look to it. But sometimes you don't always have people back here. You need storage. With the simple push of a latch, the seat folds down perfectly flush with the rear end, so that way you can fit just about anything in. Now I'll continue moving along to the back. You can also see that there's an added spoiler for the SE Anniversary. Really adds a fun more touch to this already well-styled rear end. Now I'll give a pop open to this hydraulic lift. And you can see even with the seat up, you have a tremendous amount of space to fit anything you need. And with the seats folded down, you have all the storage you could ask for, as well as an LED inside. Means finding anything you need is supremely easy. As well as underneath here is a full-size spare, however you'll rarely ever need it, with a 5-year free roadside assistance with all new vehicles. And coming back around, you can see the rear windows have privacy glass, so you never have to worry about anyone peeking in. Alright Heather, this has been Daime with Northside Mitsubishi, taking a look at the 2018 RVR Anniversary. Please give me a call to let me know what you think, or if you want to come check out this vehicle in person.